He said cake.
Cake.
Yeah.
Damn right I said cake.
Cake.
Hell yeah. TFL, Forgotten Legion in the house. We are live on a Wednesday evening. Got my brother, Ryan Bridges, and Chris Pretty.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, guys.
Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Perfect. There we go. All right. I had to pause my feed because it was just like, there it was. Bam. Bam.
Nerd.
And here we are.
And here we are. Damn right. So I'm gonna jump right into a hobby progress here, because
Wait, we're not going to spend an hour talking about other random shit.
no, that'll come. We got plenty.
I'm lost, man. I don't know what you're like.
Templar, brother.
But I have to. While I'm doing this, right? Because so while I'm doing this, I have to go into. I mean, before I lose my train of thought, of course, because I'm like one of those single-minded, very mono-tracked, I can't multitask motherfuckers. That's me.
Oh yeah,
That's idiot savant, if you will.
Kind of like
idiot savant.
So hold on, before I forget, let me spit this out, right? So, like last week, I was working on Dracosans, and I was pumping out these Dracosans for my solar aux, and at the end of the night, I sent my brother a picture of what I was working on. I was like, hey, man, check this out. And I had just, and for those of you guys that know me, man, like my best friend is Agrax Earthshade. I love Agrax Earthshade. It's
Don't
like,
you buy it in the gallon pots?
I have a 55-gallon drum back here off camera that I just kind of dip the models in, to, yeah.
GW literally created a paint for him.
Yeah, it's like,
give that big gallon.
Yeah, he's got to have the wide mouth. The
pots, yeah.
I'm just envisioning some like little, underling or hireling that you've got pumping like an old timey oil pump.
He's like a grot, I got a couple of grots back there, and they're fucking.
That's what I'm picturing.
The orphanage won't miss them.
That's the 5th boy you've adopted this month, Mr. De La Rosa.
Wow, you're getting an award. What are those chains for? No, all right, go ahead. No.
All right, so where I was going with this was like I had just finished agraxing this Dracosan, right? I had it full effect, I mean, everything was painted, and now I like to give it that dirty feel, and I'm not big on streaking, and I was trying to master the AK Interactive, and I ended up just freaking agraxing the whole fucking tank. I was like, you know what?
Open the AK?
AK? What? AK-47. No, so anyway, so I take a picture. I was like, hey, bro, check this out, because,
Right.
I'm showing off my tank, that I finished, stuff like that. And he goes, I kind of like it with that. Yeah, and it was still wet with the Agrax, So he goes, I kind of like it like that, all glistening and shiny, like it's got like grease and dirt and grime, and it's fresh, maybe wet, kind of a wet look, and so I've always used Agrax Earthshade, but at my brother's shop, he's got a surplus of Agrax Earthshade gloss, right? So I was like, I've never used the gloss, and I was like, that gloss has been taunting me for like forever. Like I think he's got like fucking 12 pots of Agrax Earthshade gloss, and I'm like, I don't use the gloss, I use the freaking regular, so I'm forced to get it elsewhere because he's got gloss and not Agrax Earthshade.
Okay, sorry, pause. When did they come out with this gloss? Because I saw some here a while back, and I don't remember seeing it like even last year.
It's fairly new. Like a gloss. They have like washes that are glossy, so they stay. I guess they stay that wet color. So today,
they have a non-oil also. Like some of the washes are
a non-oil gloss. Yeah.
So that'd be kind of cool.
So I'm actually doing this Dracosan in this gloss to see how the effect comes out. So I don't know if I should do maybe do the tank in a gloss or just like certain areas and then do the rest in like a flat, but I'm going ahead and trying it. My brother's ploy to sell the Agrax Earthshade gloss at his shop, succeeded because I got it. I'm all over it here.
The success of my shop depends on this.
Watch sales.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, buy pork bellies and Agrax Gloss.
You're gonna have a stampede of people waiting at the doors whenever Waco gets there tomorrow.
I hear you have Agrax Earthshade Gloss here. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Well, yes, we do.
And he turns and he goes,
We replace all our stock with Agrax.
Then that cheesy 80s music plays when he does that.
like the Mentos. It's like a Mentos commercial. Yeah. Mentos, fresh and full of life, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes that way.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's exactly how it went.
I recall it like that. I think that's how it went.
That was a great way. I liked it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm kind of curious about this gloss, man. I really want to check it out now.
Agrax Earthshade Gloss. I'll let you know how my Dracosan comes out. I actually have one that's done in flat from last week. And then, of course, now I have the gloss. So we're going to see how we'll put them side by side and see which one looks better.
Well, I feel like I should buy into this early because I think the prices are going to skyrocket on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
you got to have your grot in the back with the pump.
All those damn orphanages are just out of kids this week. Having a bonus sale. They're flying off the shelf.
Boner sale.
Whoa. Two things that don't go in the same sentence.
Boner sale. Boner jam.
Zach's making notes. He's like, I got to tell some detectives about this guy.
Yeah. Well, Zach can just come get us.
Oh, man. I am intrigued by the gloss. I haven't talked to anybody that's used it. I haven't
either. But after my brother mentioned it, I was like, I'm going to try that gloss. So,
dude, I hear it's I've been wanting to try that stuff. I wanted to try the Knoll Oil one.
Support your local hobby shops. Buy Agrax Earthshade Gloss.
That's all that you need to buy.
That's all you need. It's all you'll ever need. I find myself reaching over to my rack lately and picking out colors that I've never used. Like I'm currently using Xandri Dust, and it's a base.
Ooh, that's a good color.
Yeah, it's a good color. Yeah, but it's kind of like a khaki, like a desert khaki, kind of like a military. So I was like, since all my tanks are green camo, what better way to accent than with like a desert khaki, like a military khaki?
You know they make Xandri Dust in a rattle can. Like a Citadel.
Oh, really?
Xandri Dust. Yeah, like they do like the lead belcher and stuff like that. Like you can.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah. The Pauls had one. I hooked up a lot of my terrain, my Stiff 3 terrain with Xandri Dust. Like if you looked at my table.
Interesting.
Xandri Dust and then Agrax and Known oils and stuff.
Known oils, the oils of Known.
Yeah, you can't beat the Knoll Oil.
Yeah, that's like the best.
I don't know,
oil.
man. Agrax Earthshade, like that's my go-to, man. Known's all right, but I mean, Agrax, I think it gives it that tinge of brown that just fucking,
Yeah.
It fucks you up.
It does, dude.
50 Shades of Brown for Josh.
50 Shades of Agrax, yeah.
That's what's up.
Back in the day,
it was 50 Shades of Brown.
I was a big anti-brown person back in the day, I mean, like
really?
brown was like, was like the brown, I can't wear a brown belt. I can't, brown. Yeah, who wears brown? Bunch of freaking, brown was the color like boat shoes and like Birkenstocks.
Wait, what's wrong with boat shoes?
That's all you pretty.
What's wrong with Birkenstocks?
Do you have a boat? Do you have a boat?
Do you have a boat? Yeah.
In fact, I do
the
not.
shoes are moot. The shoes are a moot point.
I aspired to owning one once.
Yeah. I stepped on a boat once.
It was a Lego.
I immediately went out and bought the shoes.
Yeah. I gotta be a part of this. Go get these shoes.
He's been trying to get a boating friend for a long time.
You get invited to all the best parties when you have the best shoes. Yeah, but I wouldn't even wear a brown belt. Like I was so anti-brown. Like I associated brown with Western or like a
country.
Like brown was so like Yeah, you have brown boots, you're like a cowboy or something,
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's so unmetal to be brown, you know what I'm saying? Brown is such an unmetal color. And
Yeah.
Bridges, you can relate to that, right?
Yeah. Only in clothes though. Only in clothes.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Like doo-doo. It's fine to have brown doo-doo, but when it comes to clothes, you don't want to wear it.
It's only if it's not black. I'm just not gonna wear it.
To quote Reservoir Dogs, Mr. Brown sounds too much like Mr. Shit. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I lately I've been on a brown kick, man. And I got a brown belt. I got some brown gloves. I even have a set of brown boots. Not cowboy boots, mind you, but brown, like a khaki military kind of style brown, I guess.
But do you have boat shoes?
No boat shoes. I do not have boat shoes. Never had it. Never will. Yep.
So that's what you're working on now, bro. You're just glossing up.
I'm glossing up Dracosans, and I'm getting ready to fire up the airbrush. I'm worried that the airbrush is going to be too loud for the cast. Like the kind of thing.
Is that how you sound? That's not how it's supposed to sound.
Yeah.
You ever clean your brushes, bro?
Yeah. I ain't no David Sampson, that's for damn sure.
It sounds like a dude with diarrhea that you got a problem.
Hey, I took care of that before we started the cast.
You did get it in.
I did get it in. Yeah. That's why I was a little late to the. But this new laptop, hats off to Alienware, man. It boots up like a motherfucker, right? So I was able to fit my precast in and get fired up somewhere right around 9 o'clock. So. Precast dump. You got to have that precast dump. So you don't want to go on a date with a loaded weapon, right? You know what I'm saying?
That is some words of advice right there. That's wisdom.
Yeah, pro tip.
Yeah. Truth.
What do you got there, Ryan? Is that some Dark Eldar?
Some Dark Eldar, brother.
Radar.
Hey, man, we were here before 30K. Just saying.
Dark before the darkest of dark.
We were the darkest. We were heretics before it was cool being heretics. Okay?
Y'all are pre-Vulcan dark. All right.
Paying up. I have for War Games Con. I have I'm bringing Dark Eldar.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, to the GT.
My brother was a big Dark Eldar man, weren't you, bro? Dark Eldar.
Yeah. Still got him lingering a boot.
A boot?
They're all like stuffed in a box, like somewhere.
Dude, hey, they're back in fashion now.
Dick in the box. Hey, I hear like 8th edition rules of Dark Elder should be fucking pretty stout, I imagine.
Yeah, dude, I have not lost a game yet. They're really fun to play with. Like, I bring it. Actually, generally, it's a list that, like, you'd think would be a Dark Eldar army. But they actually do really well. They have this whole like army-wide like bonuses, like that. You know how they have the power from pain beforehand. Now they just like start off like turn 1. They have like a 6-up ignore wounds, which is yeah. I roll a lot of 6s too because I cheat.
You do share that shit?
Yeah, man. My microwave. My microwave works overtime, dude.
The heater.
Zach and his puppy.
Is that Tyson? What's up, Tyson? Tyson, you big.
I want to be a rock star. Let me on this.
He goes, no brown dog.
No brown. I'm brown, but I don't endorse that shit.
I'm more of a beige brown.
Get that brown shit out of here.
I've been asking Dad to paint me black for a while.
Oh shit.
So
what are you working on, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
Not a thing. My shit's still in storage, man.
Man, do I need to send something down for you to fucking assemble? Like some cultist shit?
Well, no, I'm working on some lists actually for the for this Golars event that's upcoming.
Oh shit. Yeah, that.
That's what, August 12th?
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing, is that it's, I mean, they're still continuing with their Isfahan campaign, right? So it's this is Angron's Landing, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's about the only information that they gave. Angron's Landing, bring 2,500 and 1,000 points. So I mean, it's like real minimal information for narrative campaign or whatever. But being that that's what's given, I think maybe I should do Death Guard just because it's Spawn 3, So
yeah, that would be pretty damn fitting. I would do that. I didn't realize that's what they were doing.
I mean, I could do Sons, of course, but I think Death. I could do Death Guard or Sons of Horse. Actually, Sons of Horse might not be too bad if I did, Loyalist Sons of Horse drop potting.
They want me to bring Angron, but the thing is that bringing Angron, when they know what I'm bringing, they prepare for it.
No, they don't do that.
No. It's like, oh, he's bringing Angron. We told him to bring Angron, so just bring all bolters. It's like, we'll fuck him up with bolter fire.
Anything with AP3 or better or lower, it's okay. He only has a 3.
He doesn't even have Artificer.
What a nerd! What a nerd!
What a piece of shit.
Dude, well, you should just tell him you're not going to bring him, and then bring him.
I'll bring that dude. He's a douche. It's like, yeah.
Secretly, as you pack him in your bag on the cast. Hopefully, none of them watch this. They know your plan right away. Foiled again.
Damn it! How did you know? How did you know?
Well, makes a post on Facebook. Just don't tell the goaler guys.
Don't tell the goaler guys. I'm not bringing, but I am bringing, but I'm not bringing. Yeah.
Yeah, we know how well those fake outs work from Stiff 1.
Oh yeah. Stiff 1. Oh yeah. Let's not even talk about that.
What happened?
Don't play dumb.
Friendly, We're just gonna be friendly and chill and have some beers and get to know each other and then just get ass ripped.
Yeah.
Dude, it was Colin. It took Colin.
I felt like those dudes on the receiving end of Edward Norton's boots in American History X.
Put your mouth on the curb.
Yeah,
I was like, what? I thought this was friendly.
I'll tell you what it was.
We just met an hour ago. Where's my bundle?
We were all talking. We're like, oh, guys, these guys are gonna be for real. Like, they're gonna coming with their dick beater list. They're just gonna kick our ass. So we're like, oh, I was like, man, should I bring this fluffy list? I'll just bring the, no, I'll bring a little bit extra stuff. You just kind of give it a little help, I guess.
I'm gonna tell you something, Ryan, and this is, and I'll tell you what, we were pretty confident. We were like, man, what if we beat them so bad they don't ever want to play us again? That was actually said. Well, that was actually said. Look, Chris is laughing because he knows it was actually said.
I remember this conversation.
Man, they don't even know what's going to happen. They don't even know what's going to hit them. 2 Typhons? Oh, yeah. I think they would have done okay if Pretty hadn't organized the event. He was our worst enemy. He's like, oh, yeah, whoever controls this panel can fucking drop shit all over the other player all day long. And I'm going to lose it.
I'm sitting here. Kurz is tanking all these fucking blasts. I'm down 3 wounds. I'm like, Colin in.
Yeah. I still have nightmares about that day.
Yeah, it was bad. But we were very confident. We and we didn't have any idea because we'd never played any tournament players or people that actually had a game store.
That was my third Warhammer game in over a decade. I hadn't played anything, even 40K.
We were so confident. We were so confident.
Freaking Zach was in the corner, balled up. Just
he was he was like Clerks 2. He was like,
I'm sorry,
jerking off in the corner. Kelly and the sexy stud got it on. Yeah. That's what
here we are. Just Chris is just drowning in booze. He's just like another fucking orbital.
Yeah, just give me another drink.
Yeah, right.
Let's just get this over with.
Oh, that was fun.
Hurt so bad for y'all. It was fun.
We had a good time. We all got to know each other real well.
Yeah, they're like, for sure, we want to be in a club with these guys.
They're like, oh, sweet. We'll come back. We're definitely coming back to play again.
You guys are great for our self-esteem.
There's some easy win niggas right here. Easy win. Y'all some easy win. Y'all some easy wins. It was great, man. I loved it.
I had fun.
And there's a picture somewhere of Bridges.
Josh on Bridges' shoulders.
Oh yeah, I was on Bridges. Yeah, before the end of the night, I will be on you, Bridges. That's right.
Yeah, he actually exact words. We did a shot together. He's like, "I'm gonna be right on top of you, bro."
I'm gonna be
Sure enough.
so on top of you.
Sure enough, Zach's like, "Oh damn, can somebody turn those lights? Make those lights brighter?"
Yeah, Bridges like,
I got it. Dude on dude.
Dude.
Oh, look at this guy sneaking in like that.
Look at this.
As it comes in full metal. I love it.
Sam Sound.
Throwing the horns.
That's right.
Sorry, you're getting the table angle.
Hey, Gene Simmons says you owe him 75 cents for throwing the horns.
Yeah. Come on, Sam.
Yeah.
That was Danzig. Danzig is actually the one that's shooting.
Payment in full.
Simmons patting the horns.
Oh,
Yeah, he was trying to, man. I was just like, what a fucking show.
What a tool.
Did you see where they interviewed him on like Nikki Sixx's web show? They're like, how do you even believe you can even coin those? And he's like, he goes, and then he finally admitted him and Dio.
It was Dio, yeah.
Yeah, he was like, Dio did it the same month as me, but I was like a week before him.
Oh, whatever.
I did the devil. Everybody's just sitting there.
Dude,
I swear everybody's dumbfounded when they're listening to him talk. They're just like, dude,
Dio is going to come back from the grave as the undead just to beat his ass for that comment.
Just like,
Dio is obviously the ugliest man in rock music, dude. Because the only way a rainbow would come out is in the fucking dark for Ronnie James Dio. You know what I'm saying?
I was driving
You're
home.
A rainbow.
Driving home from Corpus.
You're a
tonight.
rainbow.
And
yeah,
Ozzy's Boneyard was playing some Dio era Black Sabbath, so jammed a little Heaven and Hell, some Neon Nights.
I'm impressed.
Neon Nights.
That's right, man.
I love you, pretty. You're so friggin' metal.
I love some Dio era Black Sabbath.
Dude, that Heaven and Hell fucking what's that one? Shit, I'll pull it up.
Yeah, the
dark.
Yeah. I remember the first time I saw Dio, and it was in this little club in Dallas, and you
gotta look at him through a filter because he's so ugly. He's like I think they got the idea for Klingons from looking at Ronnie James Dio. He's got like an 8 head.
He may not have been much to look at, but I'm telling you, man, I'm looking at that little 5'2" dude on stage, and he is fucking owning it like a fucking metal god. And then when he stands up on those monitors, throwing the horns with the red lights underneath him, man, fuck. That's just
he made me feel like I was.
Did you get hard?
Yeah,
did you get hard?
I did get hard. I ejaculated.
If you get a metal boner at a metal concert, it's so not gay.
Yeah, it's so not gay. The guy in front of me was like, "Dude, not gay. Don't worry about it, man."
Yeah, it's all right. Hit this joint.
Yeah, we saw Dio at the Bronco Bowl in Dallas. That's how long ago that's been.
The Bronco Bowl.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's around
anymore. Is that like a steakhouse?
I don't think it's around anymore either. They had some good shows, man. We saw Dio there, saw Queensryche there.
Queensryche.
Dude, Queensryche.
Wow.
Oh. Yep.
Queensryche. Oh,
Silent lucidity all over the place.
Oh, man. Welcome to the Metal Cast.
Yeah.
Hey,
we're changing the focus.
Heavy metal and heresy.
Shit, when you get Pretty and Bridges together, man, it's metal time. It's
we get sex nuts. We get sex nuts over that shit, man. I mean, we'll just sit and we'll be like drunk one night and just like, bro, you up? I'm like, yeah, dude, you had to listen to this song, bro.
You want to metal bait me? You want to metal bait me?
Yeah. So we'll get on single Google Hangout.
Wait, here comes the riff. Check out this riff.
Dude, he's so right though. That's once a week.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So awesome. So awesome.
I was at a bar. We were just all doing just on the phone, just sending music back and forth with Freddie.
Freddie's wife is like, "What are you doing?" Talking to Jake from State Farm. What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm? A cock ring.
Fucking Metallica shirt.
Not a lot. Yeah, but it's a kill 'em all. But it's a kill 'em all shirt, bro. So you know I'm legit.
Wearing my chain wallet.
Chain wallet.
She sounds hideous.
Well, he kind of is.
Regis is my metal brother. That's all I can say.
Yeah,
that's for sure. I'd sacrifice a goat to him.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So Samson, what are you working on over there in the dark?
Are you making hazard stripes or what?
I am making.
Are you painting Aegis defense lines?
No. I'm working on some Iron Warrior Assault Marines.
What?
Dude.
What? Why?
Yeah. Hey, you know what? They pay me.
Assault Marines are
That's all that
sexy as
matters.
Who assaults with the Iron Warriors?
Hey, dude.
I don't know.
Hey.
20 of them.
Damn. That's like.
Is that for you, Samson, or is that for Kamish?
Hell no.
Oh,
you know,
I play this stupid shit.
He's no his Imperial Fist through and through.
No. I got some of those next.
No, really?
Why is everybody doing the fist? Like, why is it so hard for Dorn?
Hey, if you're painting those fists for somebody for Adepticon, just tell me so I don't bring mine.
I don't know. I don't know who it is.
Come on, pretty. Don't push out.
Oh, he knows I'm messing with him. I actually got my recipe for yellow from Samson. So.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Yeah.
The key.
I hear he is a god amongst painters. So.
That's right. I got all that shit.
I'm just some asshole from Tennessee.
Worse.
I didn't say you were an asshole.
No. I kind of pride myself in that. It's okay.
Oh, good thing. Then you fit in perfectly.
Badge of honor.
It's a badge of honor.
Yeah, my old lady tells me I'm an asshole at least 3 times a day.
In Tennessee, it is. That's
I love you too.
Where's my Mountain Dew?
Yeah, where's my Mountain Dew?
I saw that guy. Is he from Tennessee?
I'm sure.
It's like the state drink, Mountain Dew.
So Samson, you get squared away for Adepticon?
I got my room. As soon as I seen it posted, I fucking jumped on it. I was not going to dilly dick around.
Was there any like preemptive warning to that? Like, hey, 3 days, there's going to be a room?
No. It was like day.
It popped up.
No, it was like one of those penis. It's like one of those penis moments on a live feed, during a tournament, or actually it was a stack, wasn't it? It happened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
it's like
TFL.
Due to pending legal action, we cannot confirm nor deny anything that may have happened. So
it was a ball zack, if you know what I mean.
There might have been. It was like a baby brains incident. We'll just say that it was like, here it is. Like rooms, rooms are up, get them.
Dude, you called your sack a baby. Baby
could have been anything. Could have been any number.
I'm just thinking of Arrested Development. I don't know if any of you guys watched it, but
like a fat elbow,
we're pretty sure that's the mountains of Iraq.
Mountains of Iraq.
Hammer toe. Could have been any number of appendages.
Hey, John Zanka's in the chat. Hey, John, did I see this or did I imagine it? You're going to Adepticon? So I don't know if you guys recall, John was at our first stiff. He popped into Zach's house to meet everybody.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
His wife plays too, right? Or she just paints?
She paints.
Yeah.
She paints and he plays.
Yeah.
Solar
Rocks Army, I believe.
Was Solar Rocks?
I believe so, yeah.
Sweet, John. John's coming.
Yeah.
Well, John, I got to tell you, this just means you've got to make it to Stiff, because if you can meet us in Chicago, you can definitely come and hang out with us at Stiff.
Oh well, we
don't know
we don't know when Stiff is going to be, right?
Well, I'm just saying in general, whenever Stiff occurs.
Because I tell you what, so don't sell us down the river, pretty as shit. Because we talked about having Stiff a week before. It was like that was the biggest no ever.
I will tell you this: it's not going to be the week before Adepticon. Not happening.
Thank you.
Are we having stiff at Adepticon?
Right?
I'll be
Are we just
stiff.
piggybacking? I'll be stiff as well.
I'll be stiff at Adepticon for show.
Yeah, John. There's no date on Stiff 4 yet. We probably want to announce that till later in the fall.
Well, I mean, if y'all are keeping up with RFI, like
I won
Stiff
something.
Camp is in the
Stiff Camp is in the works.
Yep.
It's in full effect.
Heresy Camp.
Man.
I don't know if it's called Stiff Camp.
They're like
Heresy
space
It need to be
camp?
called Stiffy Camp.
Stiffy Camp. There you go. It's coin and phrase right there.
What's up?
Is that Jay?
Well,
And you know who's at Stiffy Camp, right? Scuttlebutt with his Patrick Duffy leg. Scuttlebutt with his celery hand and his Patrick Duffy leg. Yeah.
I love those early ones, man.
I am Scuttlebutt, king of the mountain.
Yeah.
Is that Jason Tick that just joined us?
Is Tick in the house?
I don't know.
Is that Tick? Where's Tick?
There's-
See, pretty, and John's like, so when is Stiff? Like, see, you fucked us.
Oh,
I don't know
Yeah.
how many.
got him all paranoid now. He's like, did I miss the sign up for that? Shit.
Yeah.
Way to go.
What
Man,
happened?
somebody got-
Nobody's missed it. We'll be happy to get the future.
No, it's up.
Okay,
It's
I
up in
want
there.
to tell you, you can successfully get 3 complete Dracosans agraxed with one pot of agrax gloss.
So is that the big pot or the little pot?
The big pot.
Hey, speaking of so many Dracosans, John Zenka says he's got 6,000 points of Solar Ox. Like, what up?
Oh, John!
That's like 900 models.
Yes.
If you're troop heavy, shit, you can fill that up with tanks in no time.
I would play.
So I think he and Josh should play each other at Adepticon, and the game's gonna last like 4 days.
I was gonna say-
Don't go to that table. Don't go to that table. We
Don't
started
touch any of those
early
models.
Wednesday morning.
Was
Look at the Great Legion's like,
like
I just
what was it,
wish
like
they
velvet
finished.
roped off? Like, nobody touch these. Nobody touch these.
It's like performance art.
It's like 4 hours per turn.
And Josh has to stay testicles every single turn.
Dude, I can
Every move.
shit.
Testicles.
I have
Oh, gee.
I have so much fucking like
Testicles got a shit.
I'm on a mission
So
with these
you-
Dracosans, man.
Anybody figured out, got like an early idea what they think they're going to run for Adepticon next year?
Your mom.
Dude,
Your mom.
Really?
I'm
Done it
doing
all
I'm
day.
doing,
Oh, that-
All day.
I'm doing
That's
different
sweet. I was hoping she was going to come.
oh, she'll be coming.
We're not guaranteeing she's coming.
Oh, all right. Get your mama right.
I've got a
Need a cordial kit for use of my mother.
like it ain't Adepticon planning if it's not like 2 months before at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Like,
You're
like,
right.
oh shit, I need to paint that shit. So
I have 30,000 points of Iron Warriors. I have 25,000 points of Solar Ox. I have 47,100 points of World Eaters, and I'm gonna start a new army because
yeah, I'll probably end up with Lord.
You totally should do that.
Dude,
Pussy. No balls.
No ball. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna be painting some Emperor's Children the week before.
there you go. Hey, dude, that's the only way to go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nah,
Good under pressure.
that's
Yeah.
I'm not.
Well, I'm just hoping at my super slow pace, my Imperial Fish should be done by Adepticon, so that's my plan.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll bring the second half to your Imperial Fist.
That's right.
All right.
Dude, we're gonna have to bring us a boombox to the table.
Our two warlords are gonna have like freaking like metal shirts on.
That's right.
Did you say R2 Fart 2?
Yes.
R2
R2
Fart 2. That's our new language.
R2 Fart 2.
Yeah. So if Bridges is looking at Fist, I'm looking at Fist. Samson, what are you thinking? Or are you thinking?
Man, I don't know. I'm like the worst person ever when it comes to wargaming, so I've got like so much ADD it ain't even funny.
But your shit looks
That's
so
what-
good.
Honestly, Honestly, I've been looking at the Golden Fuck Boys.
Custodes?
I think you should do it. Do it.
Dude, that's a commitment you can do within a week.
I can paint that army in like a week. It's like 14 models.
Yeah, I think it's
dude, for real. Just take.
I think it's beneath you, really.
You think so?
I would love to see Samson's take on.
Yeah, I don't think they'd let you.
Standpoint.
I don't think they'd give. Yeah, unless you go funky off the wall with it. But I mean, I just think that there's.
Samson, do you have a warlord? Do you have a warlord?
Not personally, no, but I had one show up today.
Like yours, like a personal one of yours, or no?
No, it's not mine.
No. Oh. You need to bring a warlord for
three warlord commissions.
Tick has got. We got movement with Tick.
I got 3 warlord commissions I'm going to be working on pretty soon.
You need to bring one to Adepticon, man. Get in on that freaking ultimate battle.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Like, I mean, your work is definitely represented there. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
you need to actually get in on that because there's nothing quite like launching like big guns. Big gun.
Y'all hear me?
Tick.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, Tick?
What's going down, dog?
How you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. Just sitting here doing some painting and shit,
What are you working on?
I got to paint up these Iron Warriors for a guy in between my World Eaters, and I'm working on a Titan as well.
Nice.
Ooh. Nice.
Hey, you brought the polyferron or the prophylactic to the mega battle, right?
Yeah. Remember that asshole on your table, man? He fucking threw his arm into it, kept it over, broke that motherfucker.
That was
Oh, that guy.
Dude, I would be so mad.
Remember that?
He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man."
Oops.
Like, goddamn, dude, if you that clumsy, don't play with somebody else's fucking toys, man.
Did you find out he was
Scottish accent?
Did you find out he was your opponent next game?
He's like, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, shit, you could at least bought me a beer or something.
That guy.
Oh, that's funny.
I think you heard us talking about him last week because he messaged the page a day or two later saying, "Hey, I think I owe you guys a bottle when I see y'all again."
Yeah, he
We're just talking about that.
Yeah. Speaking
of Adepticon, y'all get your rooms?
Yeah, we did.
Yep. We are in like Flynn. Are you in, Tick?
Oh, of course, man. I got it right away.
Yep.
Yeah. And there was no warning. It was like,
Is everybody staying at Schaumburg?
I'm I'm friends with the guy who runs all the 40K shit though. So he posted it like the first minute it was up, and then I just jumped on it.
Yeah, so that's good to have the kind of the insight on it a little bit.
I must have missed a call from you, Tick, saying, "Hey,
I shared that shit."
I think that's actually where I saw it was from Tick's share.
It was Tick here. That's how I saw it too. Yeah.
Yeah, John's asking in the chat if we're staying at the main hotel. Yeah, TFL's at Schaumburg. Tick, you're at Schaumburg.
The Renaissance.
The Renaissance.
The
Renaissance. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. You got to be able to stumble directly to your experience.
One of these years, we just got to go all in and get the presidential suite and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comes with high price hookers for free.
Oh, well, if you would have told us that earlier, we would have pulled our pennies together and made it happen.
And left our wives and girlfriends.
Wait.
Wait, what? Oh.
That's all right. They don't watch.
Shit, I'd rather still be on I'd rather still be on the third or fourth floor as opposed to being up at the top because those guys can't get to the bottom, man.
No, they can't. You get locked up. You're like, I'll get the next one.
Well, I think if you're in the penthouse with the free hookers, they probably just bring the games to you.
That's right.
Yeah. Or you just get your own personal.
Yeah. If you get a suite, man, we'll set up set the system up there, dude. Set up a table.
Oh yeah.
Where's everybody? Oh, they're up in the suite with the ass and titties.
Invite only.
Yeah, it'd be like that long war party except better.
Yeah, only not trannies.
Yeah, no trannies.
The chicks
might be
It's a surprise party.
There might be one or two.
Dicks.
There might be one or two. I'm just saying.
Liberator.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm excited, man. It's so many months away. I'm just reserving the hotel. I was all pumped up that day.
Things got real. Like as soon as the hotel room went, I think they do that on purpose because like I am painting like furiously. Like I am in here and I'm like, oh yeah, shit's going down. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We got the hotel room. It's still like a year away, 8 months away. But like I've got a renewed vigor here, like a new lease on life, like it's the first time you take acid.
Good, dude.
It's because of the 30K community, man. Because all of us is fucking, so tight and whatnot. So everybody just kind of encourages everybody else, and before you know it, it's an avalanche.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just. I think the next big hurdle is just getting through the registration process. This fall.
I don't even talk about that shit.
Come on, man. We on a high note right now. Don't
Don't bring in the registration process.
Oh, sorry. Let's go back talking about hookers.
All right.
There we go. Yeah.
Hopefully they get it worked out, man. I mean, it don't matter as long as you get in. As long as you get that pass to get in, man, you'll get in.
Yeah,
you'll get in something.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be. Yeah, that's gonna be. Want to do differently this
opportunity for games is.
I honestly could have did without probably a round or two of some of the games we were playing just because of fucking nonstop heresy. Man, I was fucking wasted by the end of it. I didn't even have time to drink.
I did one event.
I get drunk all the time.
I think this year I'm just gonna do the big game and then one other thing. That's it.
That's what I hear today. I hear if you
better watch
yourself,
it take
make it
you'd
stressful.
be like, Tick, run to the fucking store and get us enough more bottles. Dude, I remember that with a second day, right? I went to like a Trader Joe's or something like that or something.
Oh, I love that place.
Y'all have liquor? Yes. All right. Where's it at? I mean, I got 15 minutes to get back to the game. Yep. But just trying to get organized. Yeah, I was like, how many bottles do we need? Okay, we definitely need vodka, some whiskey, some mixers. Shit, man.
Fireball 2 for $1.
Oh shit!
And then fucking Steve Law drinks half the fucking booze.
Yeah. This time I think if we could get with whoever's going and set up some open gaming games, ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wish I could have did more of that after hours, Like
the open gaming stuff's fun, man.
Oh yeah, watching fucking Freddie play with
JP and
fucking
and Sean and.
I think the biggest thing that they just need more tables available for open gaming.
Yeah, they've got the shittiest terrain out there, and I guess we could bring our own, but I mean, if you could just have a couple of good tables like in the open gaming spot, it wouldn't take much. Shit, you could probably take some shit from the Bits Bazaar.
Yeah, right.
Well, that or just leave the main hall open a little bit later, because I know there's some open gaming going on, but they were shut down.
I wouldn't want to restrict the time. If you get done with the actual fucking event, like at 10 o'clock or whatever, then they're not going to stay open just for that.
True.
And I'd rather be somewhere where I could get wasted and not have to worry about. Oh, well, you got to pack up all your shit. You got 15 minutes to put fucking 60 models in your shit. No, like that.
Are you urinating? Are you peeing on the floor? No.
Oh, is this not an acceptable place to be?
You guys remember back in the day when the fucking Bits Bazaar was actually like a real thing, not like it is now?
Oh, it was 5 years ago. It was a ton better.
Dude, yeah. But those fucking idiots with the small stores ruined it for everybody because they'd bring their whole fucking store down there and shit.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot because that first year that I went, it was you could get in there, you could dig around, you actually could find some cool stuff. And I'm not saying you can't find cool stuff still, but it was just a different vibe from it.
Yeah, I remember one guy he ran a store for like Drop Zone Commander or one of those fucking other bullshit games, and he had a whole goddamn hotel cart full of the shit that he was selling.
Shit!
I understand why they restricted it, because you know you got those other guys paying for space and shit, and this asshole wasn't even paying for anything. But at the same time, it kind of hurts us, you know, and shit.
Well, that's also a hotel cart that meant that I had to lug extra shit on my own.
Yeah,
Gotta have a wagon, bro. Bring
Gotta have a wagon. The wagon is definitely the MVP.
Yeah, that's the MVP for sure.
I may or may not have Shanghai cart in my hotel room the entire time I was there.
You did, you son of a bitch!
With zero bucks to give.
Then Samson had the fucking cart up in his room, and I was like, "Damn, man, we're waiting on a cart." He goes, "I got one in my room. You want to bring it down?" I was like, "Really?"
Him and Kirkus were just taking rides on it in the hallway, I think.
Yeah, he's like, woo!
Next year, I think it's the Rascal Scooter time. I think if we can work the Rascal Scooter in,
dude, if we get TFL Rascal Scooter,
a Rascal Scooter in a little like pull behind trailer, you know, like.
Yeah, my grandma's got one she doesn't use. I'll bring that.
Yeah, bring
no
it.
Shit. You bust out with the Rascal Scooter, shit'll get real.
You have your drink holders, and oh man, that would be badass.
That's awesome.
All we would need is the flashing lights and some sirens for it.
Dude, Zach had a fucking flashing light on his wagon. Yeah. It's like, caution, Will Robinson. Danger, Will Robinson.
Yeah, get the fuck out the way, Will Robinson.
Yeah.
I got the VIG. I got the VIG pass. All those people holding those boxes and shit. Nobody had a fucking wagon while they're going through that. When you got the VIG pass, and like they were all carrying around them RuneScape boxes and fucking. Yeah, that was so much shit, man. They weren't ready.
That's bad.
Anybody else sell the shit out of that box?
Yeah,
Zach got like fucking 10 of them.
I literally gave everything away that I got. $1
out of that RuneScape box on eBay before I got back to Nashville.
Dude, same thing.
Damn.
Man.
That shit was sold before I got back in Tennessee.
Hey.
I still got a couple of them.
That Citadel box was pretty titties for the VIG pass, though.
That's the one thing that I was so bummed when I lost my VIG pass. Whenever I got bumped out of the system and I had to go back in, that's the one thing. All that other stuff, I was kind of like, whatever. But that Citadel
case was nice. Yeah, I was like, kind of like, I was like, bro, damn.
Yeah, dude. Don't.
That would have been.
Don't fat finger it next time.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's almost like you have to get if you're gonna get VIG, get your VIG check out and then go back for your events. That's like probably
I think that's gonna be my plan this next time around.
Yeah, because fuck waiting.
Yeah, no, don't do that. That's what I'm doing. Y'all don't do that.
Yeah, gotta get more streamlined. Of course, maybe they'll have it all fixed this year and everything will run smooth and.
Yeah,
we can only hope. Yeah, that'll happen. Not.
I think they have that over
the section because they give a shit. Oh, what? Do we sell it again? Cool.
I know, right?
It's just so funny because I can remember back to my second year going, which is the first year Jay and I played. There was no problem getting events. It's like, I would sign up for this event, sign up for this event. Took my time looking around the web, cart. And
people were like, "What's 30K?"
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you.
Yeah, when it was at that other hotel and we had that little ass space.
Yep. Yeah, was that the Westin or what? Yeah, whatever that hotel was.
Yeah, I went there a couple months ago. They have like a historical convention there and shit still, and I went back and I forgot how much smaller it was until I went back and shit. Man, I'm so glad it's at the other place now.
Oh, it's night and day size wise. Night and day. But yeah,
I'm actually gonna petition the Schaumburg Hotel and tell them to increase their menu. The pizza and the stuff wasn't bad, but they need to put out like a 40-ounce porterhouse or some shit like that.
Well, if you go to the restaurant, they'll hook you up on that shit.
Well, they have a restaurant in there?
Yeah,
dude, you're supposed to stay away from red meat, right?
If you stand,
shut up, Samson.
Stand at the entranceway to the bar and look back towards the registration desk. The restaurant is like angled off to your left.
There's a restaurant there? They have steaks?
They do steaks. They do all that shit.
Oh my God, if I eat one more of these freaking pizzas, I'm like, they weren't bad. Don't get me wrong. It's just like, such a
Yeah.
You only do pizza so much.
Yeah, they streamline the shit out of the menu.
Yeah, the bar menu is like super. You got 5 choices.
That's what I'm saying. The bar menu, I'm like,
I think you need more. I think you need more roughage, bro. Like,
it's good for the bowels. Yeah.
Dude, your bowels are working just fine.
I was gonna say, yeah. The number of gas stations that were demolished through Texas and Arkansas.
Like, it was a steady flow, dude.
Every state.
Come on now, come on.
Yeah, come on. I don't know.
Old Mr. Mudbutt.
Yeah.
You should have seen what I did in Memphis. Yeah. Tennessee.
Whatever you did is an improvement.
Well, I'm just saying. I think we're gonna have to get a bus for this next year.
Get a bus.
Getting everybody up there. Yeah.
Like
we talked about this. No, yeah, we talked about this pretty. Don't tease me with a good bus. You know, I love an adventure bus.
Damn it.
Is Michael and Tim flying into Texas? How's that going? Anybody know yet?
I cannot confirm nor deny what their travel plans are.
Yeah, it's still.
I didn't know if anybody knew.
It's real fluid.
Yeah.
Do like water.
They're probably flying to Chicago, man.
I don't know, man.
I know they were talking about guns. They were all about some guns and some wolves and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have to get some like.
Well,
some
why wouldn't you
camera
go to Chicago if you wanted to shoot off some guns and shit?
Well, they can do that in Chicago. I mean,
By then, I should have my Pinto mount.
Pinto mount for the
El Camino.
El Camino. Yeah. Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
What the fuck happened to all my colors? Seriously, what the fuck?
Dude, I'm cashing out pots left and right here, man. Shit.
What are you doing?
I know one
Cashing
thing.
out pots of goodness.
We're all gonna have to chip in and buy a bunch of
Agrex Earthshade?
Whores.
Yeah. No.
Strippers.
Some fucking lip balm for Michael and Tim. When they get here, motherfuckers be giving them mouth hugs like crazy when they get here.
There's no boobs in Illinois, right?
I want first dibs.
You put the mouth on it? Oh shit!
I think it's gonna be cool, but this is gonna be like the golden age of Adepticon with all the cool dudes coming. Freddie's coming back.
Michael's coming back.
Michael
Yeah.
John is coming back.
Freddie's coming back too?
Yeah, Freddie's coming back.
Yep.
Michael John's coming back from Australia. You've
I
got.
I think we need to start planning now for like after-hours entertainment. You know,
Dude,
That's
strip
gonna be-
clubs.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty
There's
hefty.
there's no stripper clubs. There's
you can,
bikini clubs.
Yeah,
Well,
you can go to go-go dancers or what do you
The
call them?
boobs never came.
Oh, I'm gonna burn the bitch down.
It's just going to be like they told me there were boobs. I gotta set it on fire. Just gonna.
I just
commit
burn
my
this
words
bitch
to be all
down.
burned down.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, Josh like talked
Oh my
to this
God.
talked to this one stripper for like 10 minutes trying to get the scoop. He just kept giving her money. I don't understand. Like, she wasn't even doing anything. It's like thanks for your time.
It's like
Yeah.
I'm up to $300 and she hasn't shown me any.
Can I see a nipple now? Can I see a nipple now? Can I see a nipple now? How about now? Can I see a nipple? Can I see a nipple now? The nipples never came.
So your card's right. This might work its way up to $7.
Fisher
Yeah, we were all
change.
like it was me and Freddie. We were just watching him like, what is he paying for?
It's like he's trying to get information from like.
Is it like penthouse letters? You just tell a story or something?
She's like, it's like face to face, like phone sex or whatever.
Like, are you describing the nipple?
Just telling them dirty shit, you know.
Pretend like I'm blind and tell me what your nipples look like.
It's like the most cerebral strip club in the world.
What happened?
Right.
What just happened? I don't know.
It's theater of the
Just
mind.
giving
Josh.
her
Theater of the mind. Yeah, I don't get these screwy laws in Indiana where they can say no strippers. I don't understand.
Oh, okay. That's ridiculous. I mean, that's
Yeah.
just that's like anti-America right there, dude. I don't get
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit.
You come to Texas,
Like-
you can see the full Monty, see the whole thing.
Dude, fuck. I know an African.
Oh yeah,
club
Tennessee
right now we
too.
can go
It's
to.
like that in Wisconsin, man.
You can
Yeah.
expect her cervix here in Tennessee if you want to.
Right, dude. Shoot, her tongue will look like it's in prison when she smiles, but shit. Anywhere you want it, bro. Yeah, but then fucking Illinois, right?
Yeah, come down to Dallas. Go to the clubhouse. That's where it's at.
Oh yeah.
Have you been
Play
over
some
the bridges?
Pantera. Yeah, I've been there. I went with my cousin, man. That was good times, bro. I was a lot younger.
The place is pretty legit. Well, I haven't been there since it's probably 2004. So it's been a few years, but back then it was pretty legit. Hopefully it still is.
It probably still is, man. You know he has one out in fucking Vegas now.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's really
going out.
The strippers were so nice there. They didn't really like bug you like they do at some of the other places. They come hang out, and if you wanted to dance, cool. If not, they just hang out for free booze. That was fine.
Talk shit, you know?
Yeah, talk shit. But I heard this one girl, she's like, "Oh, I got this new piercing." And we're like, "Oh, cool." She's like, "You want to see it?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, sure." She's
Obviously.
she's gotten her taint pierced.
Sure, like, oh, cool.
Nice.
And so she's
Hold
like,
on,
wait
a minute.
Wait a minute. Yeah. The angle's all wrong here.
Hold on. How do you?
I think it's an is a dude, right?
Oh, it's
That's
an
like
Audi.
How do you show that off?
Yeah,
Like,
well, she stood on the we were in one of those booths, those U-shaped booths.
like a nudie booth?
Oh, yeah. It's good.
And she stood up on the cushions, and I bent over, and you could see everything.
Hold on. So wait a minute. I'm not getting the logistics. Like was it vertical? Like was it from crack, like parallel to the crack, or was it side?
From crack to crack, side to side.
It was perpendicular to the line that runs.
Perpendicular. Okay, so when the legs are together.
So do they squeeze it together? And then
Well,
it wasn't that big. I mean, it was a little bitty.
it seems like one of those kind of things that if you like spread your legs, like it would just, I don't know, break.
Yeah, I was pretty drunk. I didn't really think too much into the science of it.
Unless it's like what are those barbells that are like curved, like a curved barbell, maybe?
it's where they
Was
put
it
his
a
dollar
ring?
bill in.
No,
was it a
barbell looking deal?
Was it like
barbell?
It's one of those things that dispenses change.
You pull on it and stuff happens.
Oh, you take quarters? Sure. I take quarters.
Yeah, they fall out of her butthole. Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah, the clubhouse was awesome, man. The people there, bouncers, everybody was cool, and they had a big ass shower room downstairs for
showers.
There is no
Showers.
sex in the champagne.
Yeah, no, you don't go in the showers. I don't know what you're gonna get.
So they're pretty, and I were in the showers.
So what fun is that?
Serious sword fight.
They played. They started playing Typo Negative, and she got hot. And
It got real fast. But yeah, so that's my pitch for tonight. If you're in Dallas, go to the clubhouse, check it out.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm going right now. Fuck it. I'm not going to work tomorrow.
Okay.
Clubhouse.
Let's
Josh,
go. See you
Hey,
guys.
so there's this bar in Corpus, like down on Booty Street. It's called the Fox's Den.
Ooh, already like that sounds like a hole in the wall.
They reinforce the floors for the dancers because they I'm talking
That's their Corpus dancers.
when you're talking pussy by the pound, you're getting a hell of a deal at the Fox's Den. Let's just say, the floor lights up.
Naked wet home.
The floor used to light up
Naked wet home.
till all the plexiglass cracked, but
Ew, that was a great summer.
You said it was called the Foxhole. What was it
the
called?
Fox's Den.
Oh, okay.
It was called Gina.
Ginas.
Ginas. It was Ginas because it was the owner's name was Virginia, but she hated her name, so she called it Ginas.
She hated her name, so she changed from Virginia to Gina.
So it wasn't going to be Virginia's; it was going to be Ginas.
Ginas. Okay.
He was like, it serves like a dual purpose. I was like, how do you figure? She's like, like vaginas, and I was like, and he goes, I said, and you're Virginia? I said, it doesn't work. She didn't listen to me. But what was I? I didn't have any money. I was just an employee.
He was the bartender.
So check it out. Another story, speaking of freaking disastrous bar names, right? So I started working at this bar back in the 90s, and it was called Club Effects, right? Well, they changed the bar from Club Effects to Club 54, right? So I walk in one day, and we're doing remodeling and changing the lights and stuff like that, getting ready for this new grand opening, Club 54. And the new bar manager is painting this huge alien on the wall, right? So I go up to him and I say, "Hey, man, cool alien." He goes, "Yeah, I figured it'd tie in with the theme of the bar." And I was like, "How you figure?" He goes, "Well, you know that place out in the desert, Area 54." And I was like, "Dude, it's Area 51, you twit." And he's like, "What? Aliens, the Area 54." And I'm like, "No, it's 51. He goes, "No, that's bullshit." And this is like cellular phone device where you can look it up.
You couldn't Google that shit, huh?
You couldn't Google it. So he's like, "Son of a bitch, we have T-shirts and flyers." Yeah, Club 54 with an alien in a spaceship flying around on the. I was like, "Oh my god,
what a dipshit!"
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Too much cocaine, bro. Too much cocaine.
Oh yeah. He was like a surfer. He was like, like Area 54 out in the desert. I'm like, it's 51. All the drinks, 54-cent drinks, 54-cent bar, all revolved around this Area 54. I was like, why don't you just pass it off like Studio 54? Like it's like, no, man, aliens, big aliens all over the friggin' bar. I was like, y'all are some dumb.
Was he that dude from History Channel? Alien.
I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Yeah.
God,
So
that
maybe
just made my day.
someone needs
hard.
to probe you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, that's awesome. You said that was in Corpus, or was
it was
it
a Corpus. It was a Corpus, Parkdale Plaza, Club 54.
God, Corpus.
My brother frequented there as a minor.
It's true.
It's true, guys.
True story.
Oh,
My brother is the only one I've ever known to be able to puke in 2 8-ounce rocks glasses and not spill a drop. Two, like
what a badass!
One continuous puke,
like to the brim, like
right
right
to
to
the heaping, like it was heaping, like the puke was like I was like, "How did you do that, bro?" And he's like, I was like, "Don't shake the table." Like it was, like, yeah. Like you puked exactly 16 ounces. Like, well, how did you do that?
No, so, that true.
My brother's got skills. Even as a minor, he had skills.
Oh, dick, that's funny.
I'm waiting for them to pay off. Like,
never mind.
Someday. He's like on America's Got Talent. Yeah. Howie Mandel will be like, "Dude."
Hasselhoff will be like,
Howie Mandel would just get up there and do it with you. What was the special effects? Yeah. I love you guys. So there we were, right?
Back to heresy. So I got a question here. So I'm looking at my Malcador, one of the Malcadors here, right? And if you notice, right? Can you let me concentrate on me here. And some of these I'm presenting to everyone. So as y'all can see on my screen here, my demolisher cannon is quite erect,
Yeah.
But if you notice the design flaw of the Malcador,
still in its prime. Oh,
it's if that demolisher cannon goes any higher, it's got now of course this one I didn't purchase this model. I purchased this model from somebody or got in a trade, but this Malcador has got an erect demolisher cannon, but the battle cannon is actually in a direct line of fire should it traverse over the demolisher cannon, right? So design flaw, right? And the average guardsman or solar auxilia isn't that freaking sharp. So like if you with a 24-inch range, I can see sometimes you may have to erect your demolisher cannon in this kind of particular format,
right.
Yeah, so you can get like a mortar style.
Yeah,
right?
It's barrage, isn't it?
It's demolisher cannon.
Yeah,
10,
complex.
10. But I'm looking at this. You know, maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, honestly, Makador, demolisher cannon, battle cannon.
I think you're looking a little too deep into it, bro.
Yeah, you're overthinking it.
Overthinking it.
Yeah.
I think I don't care.
You're not building fucking historical miniatures. You're good, bro.
Here's the thing, right? Malkador is like, what the fuck? Can't y'all design a decent tank and put my name on it? You know?
Yeah, right. Why did you put the shitty tank with my name on it? Like, come on.
Look,
it's like fucking put a Tonka trunk and saying, "Oh, look, it's Horus."
look, man. Look, my wife's Honda Odyssey. It has these 2 sliding doors on the side, right? So you can get in from either side.
That's pretty awesome.
It's also got a gas tank, you know, on one of the sides. Right?
Okay.
So when that gas tank is open, the Odyssey knows, hey, you can't open the door right now.
The Odyssey does know?
Yeah, the Odyssey knows. Like,
it says don't open the fucking door.
Yes, you can't open the door right now.
Shit will go south.
I'm just saying, like,
maybe the Malgador's got that
38, you know, 38,000 years or 28,000 years in the future, perhaps they're like, don't move the battle cannon to the left.
The Malgador knows. Well, this is the dark age of technology, bro. The dark age.
Whatever you do.
You still got the
demolisher cannon.
Spirit
the demolisher cannon is pointing up. Demolisher cannon is pointing up. Do not move the battle cannon to the left.
All I'm saying is, if it was an 8th edition, it wouldn't have had a matter.
Yeah. Oh. You know the Malkadors are built by Japs anyway.
Can we say that?
It's not just me, pretty. It's not just me.
God damn it.
Oh, my phone's about to die.
Where's our TFL lawyer when we need him?
Hey, if I die, well,
the Japs come for you.
Christians don't die. Come on, man.
Just, you know, take my ashes to Chicago. Put them in Josh's toilet.
Yeah, there you go.
That's such a weird request. I don't even know what to make of it.
So it's okay. Well,
that's fucked up.
That's my mama.
Are you coming to Adepticon? Tell me you're coming to Adepticon this year.
I am this time. I actually convinced the female to go too.
Yes.
Convinced who?
Yeah, my girl. She's going too.
Oh, you're taking the missus, huh? That's like being sand at the beach to a tittyless town.
Well, you already told me there was no titties there, so I figured I better bring a pair of my own.
Pre-planning. It works.
There's going to be quite a few. Freddie's bringing his wife. Jay's wife's going. My wife's going. So the wives will have their own little cruise.
Are y'all driving or no?
Well, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, boo.
No, go ahead. It's all you.
No, you first, Kitty.
It's all you, man.
We're driving.
Y'all are a bunch of pussies.
God damn.
All right. We're flying. Yeah, I'll go first, bro.
Please.
We're courteous celebrities.
It's good at the same time.
So.
Bro, we driving, bro.
We always finish at the same time.
Players, come on, man.
Are we gonna man up, ball out?
I mean, I want to be a man.
My goal and my plan that I've already kind of talked to my wife about is that she'll fly with Natalie, and then that way the dudes can drive.
Pretty.
It was so nice having all our shit, man. So nice.
And maybe I can put my army in there.
Or is it gonna be an Imperial Fist part?
I was getting ready to say pretty. I'm getting ready to go fist the shit out of this thing real quick.
Fist. Get in there.
He's fisting that.
The piss yellow fist.
The piss yellow. I gotta wait for the
dude.
timer to finish trying though.
Who goes into battle with yellow uniforms? I mean, really?
People who don't give a fuck.
Fucking yellow jackets, right? And you don't fuck with the yellow jackets, right?
Like
Nature's way is you don't fuck with them.
They see that like, oh shit, yellow and black, run away.
Can you dig it? Yeah, it's
all the demons like teleport on the planet. Like shit, I heard about those motherfuckers. They sting you.
It hurts.
It kind of hurts. It won't kill you. You'll be all right after. Kind of hurts.
Oh shit.
But yeah. Well, but no, anyways.
Hey, so I think I'll be honest with you. I think my son is old enough, and he's going with me this year. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think Zachariah's gonna. Not Aaron, but Zachariah, my youngest.
I think Aaron's old enough. He could go if he wants. I mean,
he's already been.
Aaron's been. Yeah, Aaron.
I know.
But I talked to my son. And I was like, hey, what do you think? You know, I mean, now I'll be playing. I told him I'll be playing, so you got to keep yourself occupied. But at 14, I think he'd be old enough to find a game to play or shit. So.
Oh yeah.
You're lucky.
Just full of semen.
Just full of semen. Yeah.
Man. Shit, my 16-year-old's like, fuck off. He's doing his own thing. Shit.
It's like girls have titties.
It's like, yeah, I'm begging chicks. I'm not going over there. Come on.
My boy ain't having no part of this. He's like, I'm going to play basketball. I'm like, all right. Cool, whatever.
Here, you're like, you'll come back. They always come
back.
I'm telling you, basketball is out, man. Yeah. Nerd and nerd games is in. I mean, we would have been gods, you know, if we had been born in this era. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, dude, I would have slayed so much more.
Josh, what are you talking about? We wouldn't have had any money to play all this shit and to fly to Chicago.
Yeah, but
I never really even was into this type of stuff until I was like in my 20s or so. Because like, I mean, I grew up kind of playing sports and running track and all that type of bullshit, you know. And it was like I think I was like 22 or something like that when I first started playing miniature games. I never did.
Really?
Yeah, I never did D&D or any of that other kind of stuff.
Well, shit, me and my bro were late bloomers too, right, bro? We were like, we started playing Magic when I was like, you were like 18 and I was like, what, 20? No, it wasn't even that much. Shit.
So I'm just entranced by Samson's his action over here.
I wish I was a better painter.
It was 18.
What happened?
What is that? Is that baby shit yellow? What is that?
It is. It's baby shit yellow.
Is that the base?
No, it's
great color. Great color.
Is that yellow
medium
ochre?
rust.
Yellow ochre?
No, it's not yellow ochre.
Is it ochre or is it ochre?
Ochre.
It's ochre.
Ochre? It's not ochre all this time.
Dude, I like that color. Actually, that's pretty.
I use that for my planes, my Navy, my Navy.
My pants are really tight right now.
What?
What?
Excuse me?
Was that weird? Sorry.
No.
You're making it weird. We're making it weird, Bridges.
That's okay. It's always going to be weird, bro.
What brush are you using right now, Samson?
I'm using the Adepticon Sotar. That special one that
Is that the one
the Adepticon?
That we didn't get to buy?
Not a little too, what I don't know what the word I'm thinking of.
Too fine? Too fine a point?
Yeah, too fine.
No. It's you. I love how you got so much control over this with this airbrush. It out, or you can get real close and just draw a line like it ain't shit.
That looks good, dude.
That's crazy, man.
I really like it.
Yeah,
Get
it's
the
all
fuck
trigger
out of
control.
I know. Get the fuck out of here.
Is that anything like pussy control?
Huh?
Pussy control.
Jesus.
Totally.
That's my boy Prince.
That's right. That's right.
It makes your tits clean all times.
Game.
Well, yeah.
Blouses.
True and everything in life.
Prince is shit, bro. I used to always say that dude has slept with more women and more men than I have.
Oh yeah. Monday it was hair pie. Tuesday balls across the nose. Shit.
Nothing good. Oh, anyways, well, I gotta get the fuck. I have to go to work in the morning.
Oh,
me too. I'm just mesmerized by this.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
look at
watch.
Hey, Josh,
doing work.
Josh, put Samson up on the screen because that's all I'm doing is watching him.
Yeah, he's on mine.
It's like a free tip right now.
Yeah.
That is pretty just.
Yeah, you guys.
Sotar.
For those of you that are in the chat, you guys would have to
God,
pay
you put
for
me on the
this.
spot.
Oh, there he just put red on it.
Oh, so sexy.
See, if I was painting, it'd be all over my computer and none on the tank.
You're like, Bridges, how'd you get all over your face?
I don't even know what's going on.
Jizz in the face.
The great thing about this scheme, pretty, is you ain't got to be precise with it.
That's good.
Here, there, and everywhere.
That will
You
play to
build
my
the
skills.
other layers in. You put the other layers in, and then it looks. And you put weathering powder on it, and it just.
Not precise is my middle name.
Well, that's the. Are you going with the same exact scheme you used on that Warhound?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I like the end result on that.
All right, bros. Y'all have a good one. All right.
All right,
Later.
dude. Take care, man.
Later on.
How do I do this?
Damn, check out, look at fucking Samson go.
Yeah. We're quiet just watching it.
I know, right? I lost my shit.
Jeez, sorry.
I don't even want to fire my airbrush now. It's like, shit. Damn. I gotta find doors. Yeah.
If you, I know you're going to have this pretty as well. Whenever you go up close to like things,
Yeah.
here's some tips. Let me get my pointer out. A little pointer. Whenever you get close to like icons, usually spray back right here. Like stay back about half of what you normally would.
Okay.
Do all the shadowing around it for you. Same thing with panels. Like,
well, yeah, I see that.
I'll concentrate
at the top. Yeah.
on the inside of a panel.
Okay.
So whenever you do that and build it up, it gives it a lot of depth. And this stuff that has a lot of depth and shadowing, just by splotchy painting it per se.
Oh, I'm king of the splotch.
You gotta control that splotch.
You gotta control that splotch. When you get in there with some pressure, you're not the same. I got battle cannons and shit all over the fucking place.
And whenever I'm rolling through colors, you just blow out one color and pour another color in. If it's all going to be like the same with the yellows.
Yeah.
Like you blend the blend. Like how long before you have to actually clean your airbrush, Samson? Like do you straight?
Whenever I'm done. Whenever I change like from colors from one extreme to the next, I keep one of these full of water.
Okay.
And I just blow water through it a lot. You know, I'll take like water and an old brush and just scrub the buildup out.
Gotcha. That's where I'm fucking up.
No, actually, where you're fucking up. Watch this. Watch this. When you're, how's this? Yeah.
Cleaning it out. You don't even have to pull the trigger back. Just move the needle in and out. It helps get rid of any clogs that might be up here in the tip.
Okay.
Yeah, that blew my mind when he did that. Doing that OSL little mini course.
But that's how I use water majority of the time whenever I'm airbrushing, just to clean it and roll through colors.
When do you put the lube
buying
in?
That lube?
Yeah, when do you lube it up?
Like once a month, maybe I'll break it down and just clean the whole airbrush, and I'll put a little Vaseline inside of it. I only put Vaseline. I don't know what lube you're talking about.
No, I got lube. I got the big tub.
Oh. No,
but I've been like I was like, man, maybe I need to lube it up like midstream. Like so, I was like dipping my needle. I pull my needle out. I throw some more lube in there.
Yeah, I was lubing it up like.
Whenever you do a deep clean, is the only time you really gotta
over lube.
Yeah, Samson only cleans it once a month, and I'm fucking over cleaning.
Yeah, I'm like cleaning like
I'm doing like 2 or 3 times a session. Like change colors.
I'm bad on airbrushes.
Well,
you should clean them all.
Whatever you're doing.
I use it single day, so I'm constantly knocking paint out of it. I'm constantly cleaning it every single day that I'm using it.
Yeah,
but a deep clean.
I guess I need to lube it again.
Yeah.
Too much lube.
Marcus, you with the lupa?
I always thought you couldn't have too much lube, but.
Right. I was constantly lubing. I was a victim of OL. Some over lubing.
I was losing sensation.
The friction just wasn't there.
So you're just focusing on the edges and then building in on those panels?
Do what now? Let me turn this volume up so I can hear you.
So you're just, I'm watching what you're doing. Or are you just, with this color, because you've changed to the next stage, You're
I'm
going in.
focusing.
Yeah.
Going right through here in the center of it, and then building it up. Like I won't go all the way up to the edge.
Mm-hmm.
The colors help drop the shadows for high points. Like this bright will be my final, and that's where a lot of the pop will come.
Okay.
See what people miss when they don't tune in on Wednesdays.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. This is, joking aside, people are paying money to get this. They could come on and they would have caught some really great instruction tonight. Just to listen to
And I'm totally cool with doing this from time to time on here with you guys.
Oh yeah.
You guys are okay.
We're all right. I'm going to show you how not to assemble a Malcador.
And I'm gonna have to check out the rest of this tomorrow, man. But I gotta crash. I gotta work early.
Yeah.
Man, we'll see you.
Hey, later, Tick, man. Good talking to you, man.
Yeah, for sure, brother. I'll talk to you later, man.
Yeah, take care. See you guys. FRB.
FRB.
Even my ass has got to get going. I got to get up in the morning too and shit for work.
Man, Tick, thanks for coming on, man. It was good to have you.
Yeah, anytime.
Good talking to you, man.
Anytime you guys got room, I'll come on.
Hell yeah.
Later, Tick.
All right, guys. Have a
Take it
good
easy,
night.
brother. Dude, that looks so good.
It does.
Jesus.
Hey, while Samson's doing that, let's go through some of the chat here. Pretty, I'm totally been neglecting the chat.
Well,
we do have a fan base here, right?
There's not a lot going on. I was talking to Garrett Lowe. He was just asking about what's the normal game size for 30K at Adepticon. So I kind of gave you the max, 2,500 points, not counting the mega battle. And then Lehman Russ popped in. He's not wearing any clothes. And,
That's standard for him.
Yeah. And then he said Ohio State made $6.2 billion last year. I'm not sure what that's in reference to. I don't know. I'm kind of drawing a blank on that one.
He's very sporadic on his comments.
Oh, Lehman Russ is still here. Hey, Troy, what were you talking about with Ohio State? I guess I missed the connection with that.
I love your videos of like Chinese women dancing around, Japanese women dancing around like anime style.
I appreciate those very much.
Yeah.
And we were talking about clubs earlier, and now I kind of want to go back to the clubhouse.
Yeah. Right. Well, sure.
So, Josh, if we would have been able to make Texicon, we could have gone to the clubhouse.
Right. No kidding. Yeah, that was all your fault. No, that was my fault too.
It was kind of both of us.
Both our fault. We kind of dropped the ball on that, right? I had like home improvements going on here at the house. I really regret not going, but man, it's just life is in the way sometimes, you know.
It is. We had family stuff come up, like I told you, and then my uncle actually ended up passing away that Friday morning.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Freddie.
So, well, it's thank you, man, but he'd been sick for a while, so we knew it was coming. So it wasn't a shock, but so we spent the weekend. I'm glad I was home because if I would have been up in Dallas, I would have had to come back.
Oh, that would suck. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that would have been like, better start walking.
I would have gotten a flight back. Flights are like $100, $150 one way.
I know, man. Shit, I was like all amped about maybe taking a flight up there, for something like that.
But so the next time they do something, I definitely do want to make one of John Stanford's events.
Yeah, he was totally an awesome dude.
So solid, man. So solid. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. We've got the Golars event coming up in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
You gonna try to make it?
Oh yeah, I got to bring Anger on, I guess. Shit.
Okay. I was talking to Steeland while we were doing the cast a little earlier.
Oh, he's on?
No, he was working or getting ready to crash out, but I just messaged him, and there should be some details for the event popping up pretty soon, probably tomorrow or the next day. So we'll see that. But yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure I'm off that Saturday, if not Saturday and Sunday. So we'll take a trip up to San Antonio and play with those dudes.
Shit, yeah. I'm
It's
down.
been a hot minute, man. We didn't really see anybody but Gator last time we were up there, so looking forward to hopefully getting the gang back together.
Well, I got the sword, and I've been waiting for instruction on what to put on it. But
yeah, I'm sure Sweetland will be reaching out to you.
Oh,
Thanks, Troy. I just saw your message on the chat. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, so man, that's just, I love that effect, and that yellow doesn't jump out at you. It's not bright yellow, which I don't like.
Yeah, I tend to like things dirty and just like beat
that's
the
all
shit.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, that looks
Like
so great.
it's not. Once the weathering powders get in there, I've got to wait. I'm waiting for the decals to show up from Forge World, but once the decals get on there and I start really doing some good weathering on it, it's going to knock it down even more. Right now, to me, it's still too bright. Like a lot of these areas are like super bright, but all that's going to be knocked down with another filter.
Man, I love using weathering powder like for mud accents and dirt accents on tracks and whatnot. You know,
I think
it looks real good. I've been using a lot of that lately as far as working on these tanks and stuff. You know,
I'll be honest. I've never really worked. I've got over the last year or so. I've bought different. I've got some Tamiya weathering. I've got some Forge World weathering over there. I've got some like mud pins. I've got all sorts of stuff. I've just never used it, and I really am thinking with the fists. I may try to do.
Yeah, contrast against that yellow would look great, pretty. I think, you know.
Yeah, do like a dirt and mud weathering with it. I think would look really, really sweet.
Especially since they're, supposed to be in the trenches and whatnot, you know.
Yeah. So that's what I'm looking at doing. And I'll probably have to get some of that AK stuff as well.
Interactive, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's where it's at. Everybody raves about their weathering.
Well, I got some of those Forge World powders from the Treasure House, and I had some thinner. Like I watched like a tutorial on how to use it, and I was like, well, I got some thinner. Let me try it out. I had like a little thing of Tamiya thinner, and I mixed it up with that weathering powder, and I kind of like just splotched it on over that peanut butter, which is that brown earth from Vallejo, that big tub of peanut butter. And I really liked the effect because it wasn't just brown. It kind of gave it like a texture, and that texture really brought it out.
Oh, that looks good, Samson. I'm liking it.
Thanks, man.
Are you gonna leave the assault door
looks
black?
Looks like you're gonna achieve that with Zandiri dust.
I thought about putting hazard stripes across it and then chipping it like the door slams down.
Right.
But not yellow and black. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know if I do. It's obviously it's your gig, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm seeing hazard stripes on it.
Yeah, that's Iron Warriors all the way. Well,
not just that. I don't know. I'm just having a hard time picturing it, I guess.
To one, it looked okay, but I did it to a Alpha Legion Spartan, and I did them white and black.
Oh, see, that's cool. I could see that.
Yeah, yellow and black on a yellow thing. Unless it was like a bright yellow. You know what I'm saying?
No, I would definitely not do yellow. They would have to contrast. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna paint it yellow and just not even put hazard on it.
Do it, Doug. I got some files for my brother, and I've had some at the shop. I just haven't brought them over, and I find myself using these files a lot.
Yeah, I bought a set of files from Hobby Lobby probably 2 years ago. Man, they have been great. Different grains, so on and so forth.
Yeah, flat surfaces, rounds, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, like I'm working on these tracks right now, and I'm using like a square file to give me like a, so that the tracks fit together better.
I'll tell you, I was so happy. So I built 2 Spartans, previously from Iron Hands Army. This has been several years back when they still had the tracks separate from the model. And so when I got this
tracks,
when I got this latest Spartan in, I was so overjoyed. I opened the package and I wasn't thinking about it when I ordered it. But when I opened it, I was like, oh man, I kind of forgot that the tracks are molded on now. And when I saw it, I was just like, this is the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, those tracks were so bullshit.
Oh, yeah, those tracks
nice
were.
now they did that.
Yeah, those tracks were a biatch.
So how'd your Fire Raptor come out?
Dude, it's about half built.
You still haven't finished it pretty?
Dude, honestly, I've been busy, man. I've had work that I've done at night when I've been at home.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
I feel you.
But yeah, I've got to straighten out. I noticed once I got to the wings, some of the wing panels are warped. So I didn't really have much warpage with the body.
Power with the warp.
But some of the wing panels are warped, so I've got to get my heat gun and really sit down and get those straightened out before I continue. So I kind of paused and I built breachers. Since I was kind of at a pause, like I kind of was a little frustrated with the Fire Raptor, so I got breachers built, and I need to build tacticals. That's probably what I'm gonna do tomorrow when I get home from work, is I get those dudes built.
Hey, are you using resin tacticals, or are you using Calfox tacticals?
Full resin, my brother.
No shit.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah, that's no plastics in this army. It's all resin.
Damn. Like, sounds like you're working for Dorn or something.
It's elitist as fuck.
That's right, man. I'm saying fuck. Hey, what's funny though is, I've got 3 Prospero boxes, 2 Calf boxes, and I've
not a plastic miniature among you.
Not a plastic miniature. I was like, why the fuck did I buy these? Did they remind me again? Well, Prospero, I know why I bought them. I wanted the custodes out of them, but that project kind of came to a
screeching halt.
A halt. So I'll come back to it at some point in the future, but for right now, it's not happening. So
yeah,
I haven't assembled a sister or a custode one, man.
Well, I've got I trimmed. So one of the sprues I actually had, I haven't glued the dudes, but I trimmed them. So I've got them separated in baggies, by dude. But the other sprues are all whole. And I was looking at them earlier. And I was like, I was a little sad, but at the same time, I was like, you know what? I'm pretty excited about this Fist Army. So I'll come back to the Custodes at some point in the future and give them some love. I'll probably wait though, in all honesty, till I can afford to get a Warlord, because that was really gonna be the capstone to that Custodes Mechanicum force.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it was the whole Master of Mankind deal, and I've got all the Mechanicum stuff. But I need a few more things for the Custodes, which I had stopped buying. But reading the novel, there is a warlord that basically holds the line as everyone else is pulling back. So that was going to be like the centerpiece to the army.
I gotcha.
So but I got to have the fundage to buy that. So maybe later this year or early next year.
See, you don't want to be the only one without a warlord, Samson.
I mean, I'll have one.
Just Samson's the guy that's coming to ask to pay mine whenever I get it.
I can do it.
I'm not gonna be the only guy without a Samson painted warlord. Let me put it like that.
No shit.
Trying to monopolize the market on that.
Yeah, they'd be like, man, there's 5 warlords on this table. I was like, yeah, they're all painted by Black Label.
I'm so happy.
But oh shit. Anyway, dudes, I better crash, man. I got to work in the morning. So.
All right, Samson. Yeah, I'm gonna shut her down, man.
No worries. I'm gonna continue to paint this.
Hey, post some pictures whenever you get to the.
Definitely put them on the TFL site.
Yeah. That way people can.
Yeah, definitely. I'll post some pictures of them. I'll PM you guys.
Sweet.
Thanks for letting me come on, guys.
It's always a pleasure to have you, Samson.
All right.
All right, guys.
Those of you watching, just before we close, keep an eye out. Golars will have an event coming up in a few weeks. Date and time to be announced shortly. It's a continuation of the Black Book missions around Esteban 3. So speaking of some cool stuff, I know several of us TFL guys are planning on going. So keep an eye out if you're interested in playing. So when that pops up, just jump on in. Other than that, I don't think there's any other events in our neck of the woods.
Yeah, it's gotten a little quiet.
I gotta shout something else. If you guys don't mind, keep an eye out on my page. I'm gonna be working on a Custodes Night Titan, and I'm gonna be giving it away.
Oh no shit!
The Custodes armor plating was designed by Conrad Quiche, and so it's got all the cool little upgrades that I'm gonna be painting it all gold, and it's just gonna be custoded the fuck out. And once I'm done with it, I'm gonna randomly just give it away.
No shit.
So someone can have a chance to win a free night.
And I'll tell you, I've seen the armor pieces. They are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's a pretty sweet night. Conrad Quiche has his shit down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be
sure.
definitely titties and beer.
Yeah.
Well, thank everybody in the chat for sticking with us. Good night tonight. We had some good convo.
Yeah, yeah.
Talk some hobby, talk some strip clubs. So I think we kind of hit all the marks.
Yeah, even had Tick in the feed, man.
David Sampson, Jason Tick. Yeah, had
some
good
guys, man. Shit.
Guys.
But
well, I appreciate y'all, man. I really do.
Hell yeah, Sammy. The man.
All right. I guess that's it. I love you guys. And as always,
FRB.